Good afternoon, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. You know me, I'm Tom coming at you at the off-grid farm. Oh yeah, man, it's been a while. But cutting grass is the name of the game, man. That's all I've been doing ever since 8 o'clock this morning is cutting grass. But it's looking good, just like Hollywood, baby. Oh yeah. Well, as I said on the very last video that I did, that the thing with YouTube is like my channel's basically getting buried into the algorithm. So I'm not going to focus too much on doing YouTube anymore, to be honest with you, because in reality, after 10 years of being on this platform. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? After 10 years of being on this platform, the problem is that at first it was good, but now there's too many people on YouTube, so it's getting to the point where I don't even like being on YouTube. And it's not saying that it's all bad. Problem is, for me to constantly keep putting out videos and doing anything with YouTube right now, it's not worth it anymore. So I, was thinking about going to another platform. And then I got to thinking about that and said to myself, why? What's the purpose? Is it just a matter of ranting and raving on another platform? Yeah. And then starting all over? I'm not going to do that. No way. So, in reality, this, pretty much it's my farewell. Because I really don't enjoy even watching YouTube myself. I rarely even get on the computer anymore. Now I'm just focused on doing my thing out here and boating and taking care of my property and in the city. So it's kind of gotten down to that point to where there was a message behind this. The channel had a message. It got changed up a couple of different times. It's not that I said, hey, this is specifically what it's going to be, a one topic, or, a one hat trick kind of, channel, where this is all I talk about. This is all I do with the channel. I never really thought that was the way it was going to go anyway. Started off like a handyman channel, but in reality, you can only do so many videos like that and have people get, and retain people's interest. Ranting and raving, prepping, that was another aspect of that, developing this land out here. There was a lot of content. And you know what? The bottom line is, after 1,800 videos, I'm bored. Just flat out bored. Bored with the whole process. Not bored from you guys, because you guys what made the channel happen. And that is the reality of this whole situation. You created, the inspiration for me to even stay on YouTube 10 years. So, there. Oh man, the grass cutting is too much. And that's another thing, I'm getting bored of cutting grass. I can't wait till winter and this stuff stops freaking growing. But right now it's like the freaking jungle, man. It's like the tropics. I had to put a serious hurting back here and cut all my paths and trails back through here. It was getting well, like that. Thick, high. You walk through here and, you don't even know if you're stepping on a damn snake or something, But yeah. So, 1,800 videos, 10 years. I think it's enough. And it gets to the point where, like I said, you can only talk about so much, a topic for so long before you beat that topic to death. And then, you're sitting there thinking to yourself, what's next? What else do I come up with? Is that it? Is that all, folks? Oh man, yeah, and it's gotten to that point where, for me, that is it. I mean, I just got to the point where, like I said, YouTube, Facebook. I don't even get on TikTok. You know, X is boring. It's nothing but politics. You know, and you get on True Social. Guess what? Nothing but politics, and that's it. That's all it is. So you either got a bunch of videos, people just goofing around doing stupid stuff, or you got a bunch of politics, or you got a bunch of videos that's, you know, just made for kids. That's it. You know, you got some good how-to videos, of course, you know, that's always there. And I do refer to them whenever I, you know, feel the need that I need to fix something that I'm not familiar with. So there's a, you know, there's a positive side to that. And, you know, I can't complain. You know, over the years, it's been entertaining. But I think what's happening here is that for me, as far as I'm concerned, my attention span, like I said, every 10 years, I want to change things up. I want to do things differently. So in reality, we're there. We're in the 10th year. In fact, this December is going to be 11 years. So I'm overdue to just do a complete 360 and figure something else out. Do something else. And videos, I don't know. Just don't know. Let me hear your opinions on that. I mean, I know you guys cannot say every day you sit down and the only thing you do is watch YouTube. Come on. I mean, maybe some of you do, but for me, I don't have that kind of patience. I really don't. You know, an hour, that's about it. You know, I'm outside working or doing something in the house, cooking, cleaning, always cooking and cleaning. But yeah, that's starting to look better back here. I still got a long ways to go. I got to cut all this stuff too. But in the wintertime, you know, like I said, I'll knock all this stuff down and then it'll stay good like this for 5 months. Won't have to touch anything. No grass, don't have to cut anything. And I love that. So yeah. Well, okay. I got to get back to the city. I'm going to a big art show in Pittsburgh tomorrow. A buddy of mine, Riley, he's an exhibitor. And he's got a bunch of stuff out there he's going to sell. So I want to check that out. I want to see, that's the first time ever going there, just really what it's all about. So I'll talk with you guys tonight. Let me know your opinions about YouTube, social media, this channel, what direction it should go in, if any direction at all. And I'll see what you guys have to say about that. Tom out of here.